Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, so I've kind of met you at the entrance to Retire here, just to save us a little bit of a walk. I've stayed at the end and restored everything up, and we are now ready to check back on a few places and then eventually head over to the Crystal Kingdom, so that should be pretty cool. Alright, so first things first, we need to head out of Retire to do anything, so let's go ahead and head back. Alright, and now that we're outside, we're going to be using our Doors of Wind to visit a few familiar places before we head back out. First off, you know, it's been quite a while since we've been back home. I'm kind of curious as to what everyone's up to, aren't you? So let's head back to Rim Elm real quick, just to sort of check up on things and, you know, talk to people, see how things are going. Vaughn's feeling a little homesick right now, I guess, and he doesn't have a phone to call his parents, so I guess we'll have to head back there ourselves. Alright, so let's go back to Rim Elm. Good to see everything's still kind of looking alright here. Still no mist and everything. I bet these guys are really happy about that. So here we are, back in Rim Elm. Awesome. Hey Vaughn, so you came back to Rim Elm. You should rest. Yeah, maybe we will. And also, I kind of wanted to hear this music again. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the only place in the game this music plays, so that's pretty cool. The Crystal Kingdom has a town called Seoul, I hear. I'd like to go there someday. Yeah, well, maybe we're about to. Who knows? Maya's a good person, energetic and warm. She brings vitality to the entire village. Oh yeah, Maya. Remember she came back here from Byron Monastery. Wow, it feels like so long ago. Wow, you're still talking about... I mean, look at this. We're this far into the game, and this lady is still talking about the statues of memories. Alright, well, we've got a couple obvious places we should check. First, let's go to May's house and see if Maya's around. Hey, alright, there you go. Vaughn! Vaughn, you're a liar. You're nothing but a liar. Why didn't you tell me? Kala, yeah, I'm with you. About my mother. Why didn't you tell me you went to Byron Monastery to look for her? Why didn't you tell me? I was so worried about you. I never knew you put yourself in such danger for me. Why didn't you tell me? Why, you should have told me. I was so worried. May, why are you angry at Vaughn? Why? I don't know. I'm so happy to have you home, Mother, but... And it was Vaughn who brought you back, but... I'm so grateful to Vaughn, and at the same time, I feel so guilty. When I see his face, I get full of emotions. So many emotions at the same time. I'm angry at Vaughn for not telling me, and angry at myself for not knowing. Oh, May, you don't have to cry. They're there now. I don't know what to do with you. May? May, why are you crying? Noah? May, your mother came home. You're not lonely anymore, so why are you crying? Why are you crying? Did Vaughn do something that bad? Was he mean to you? If Vaughn was bad to you, I'll teach him a lesson. So don't cry, May, okay? When I see you crying, it makes me want to cry too. I don't have a mother. I'm all alone. Oh. Noah! Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Noah. I'm so sorry. So many emotions came all out at once, and I was just confused. Noah, I want you to think of me as your mother, okay? Uh-huh. Vaughn, I want to ask you a very important favor. I want you to find Noah's mother, like you found me. Would you do that for me? Noah tells me that she dreams about her mother often. In those dreams, she hears her mother's voice calling out to her. Well, they say dreams are the prophecies of Rem, right? So please, find her. Of course, that's the plan. That's the Vaughn that I know. That's the spirit. Vaughn, Noah, we should get going. Aw, poor Noah. Gala, you take care of yourself too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Vaughn, I believe in you. Vaughn, thank you so much. Yep, so there you go. Pretty, kind of an emotional scene here, actually. We weren't expecting to sort of see that. nice to see that Maya and May have sort of, met back up here and are living together again. That's definitely a lot easier on May now. She's not alone since Juno died and everything, but I mean, Noah's outburst, you really can't blame her, I mean, she'd been kind of taking it so well, I mean, we hear about it, it's like she misses her, like her mother and her father and her parents and all that, but then she just kind of, moves on and continues on the adventure, so, I guess eventually it had to come out, so it's probably good that she, got it out of her system a little bit. Tetsu's gonna teach me a lot of fighting techniques. I want to grow up big and strong like you, Vaughn. Cool. Vaughn, you're great. You brought Maya back, and May is so happy. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so let's check back at our house, of course. We gotta do this, right? Vaughn, you don't have to say anything. I'm just glad that you've returned home safely. Oh, but Dad, I wanted to tell you all about my adventures. Come on. I guess he doesn't want to talk. What about you? Welcome home. You must be tired. Do you want to rest before you go? We don't need to. Alright, so yep, that's home. Nothing eventful happens here, unfortunately. So let's check out a couple other people. We've got Tetsu standing up here now, which is pretty cool, just out by the windmill. Ah, and you there. Sir, Master Tetsu, I am called Gala. Gala, I remember you being a mere child. You have grown strong so quickly. That reminds me, what happened to Songi? There must be some reason, but it matters not. I won't trouble you to explain. Gala, as a fellow Byron disciple, please look after Vaughn and Noah for me. All I can do for you is teach you a new lethal technique. Which of you wishes to learn the arts? Yeah, he'll teach us an art. It sucks. It's usually one of the three. I know for Noah, it's Acrobatic Blitz, I think. And for Gala, I'm wanting to say Iron Head, but we got all that, so we'll manage on our own. How reassuring, but still, you must strive to perfect your techniques. Come back anytime. Yeah, sure, buddy. Alright, still got this tree. Now, this tree, remember I said way back in like part 1 or part 2, remember this tree for much later. Let's check it out. Look, in that tree. Bees, be careful. Wait, what? Holy crap, we're in a battle. What? Boss music? Okay, wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, we're in a fight with the 3 killer bees and the queen bee. It's kind of an optional boss fight in this area. It's kind of cool that they would put something like this back in your hometown. The bees at this point are pretty much harmless for the most part. They do have these poisonous stings that can cause venom and all that crap. There's only one little condition with this battle that's kind of annoying. As you can see, Maida's crossed out. For some reason, I guess because we're in the village, we can't use magic. So we're going to have to go without it, which should be fine. Like I said, they're pretty harmless at this point. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and spirit with everyone. So yeah, you got to watch out for that. Of course, being flying enemies, they're very agile. They're definitely faster than you. They will always be getting the first turns. They also have a pretty high probability to just dodge most of your attacks. So they're relatively weak, though, in terms of HP and defense and all of that, so it shouldn't take more than one turn to take each of them out. The Queen Bee would probably take a little bit more, of course, since, well, she is the queen, but the other ones we should be able to take out without too much trouble. So let's do the Fire Blow here. That'll definitely take one of them out. She's good to go with her Super Tempest, it looks like. So C works. And we don't quite have enough. I was in the wrong direction anyway. Alright, and you can take on B, no, not Queen Bee. The Bee Bee, not the Queen Bee. There you go. Yeah, you see it dodging those attacks there? It does that a lot. Alright, so there's one bee down, and she was attacking in the wrong direction at the end there, which is kind of weird. Oh well. But yeah, as you can see, they're doing very minor damage. And extreme overkill on that one. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I don't know why Gala was so effective there, but I guess that works. Alright, so now we've got to take out the Queen Bee. Let's take her around the spirit here. There we go, and now we can pretty much just focus all of our attacks on it. We're going to have to do, let's see, he's got 24 left, so I guess that works, whatever. And 52 for, there you go. And you are still good to do all this. Shouldn't even get to Gala. It might only take one, it might take a couple. Yeah, looks like Vaughn took care of it. So, yeah, they're pretty weak, but it's a nice optional boss. You don't get experience or gold for it or anything, as you can see. It's kind of weird to see the victory screen without that, but we will get a reward for it, as we'll soon see as we get back to the town. And the bees are gone, and a sweet smell emanates from a hole in the tree. Vaughn put his hand in. He was stung by a million bees. Oh, wait, no, he has the honey. Cool. Wow, you're great. You chased off the bees. Everyone in the village will be so happy. I'm going home now. Bye. Okay, I don't even know why he came out here, but yes, there you go. We got the honey for defeating the bees. Well, I guess that makes sense. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is a good item, as you can see. Increase all stats. It's basically like a miracle water, so I don't know. Give it to Noah, I guess. Might as well. Alright, so that's a nice little optional boss, I suppose, there in Rimelm. Nice to be home, but it's also cool that there's... Wait a minute, what? Oh, wow, I never even knew you could get up here. I swear, I have never been up here before. Huh. Alright, sorry about that. Had a little interruption. Now, let's, we're pretty much done with everything in Rimelm. I don't know, I guess we could go up and talk to the village elder, but I don't think he'd really have anything worthwhile to say. Just kind of nice being back, you know? Vaughn, you did it. You brought Maya back. Maya says you went through a lot at Byron. My experience and knowledge don't mean anything in times like these, but I can say this: live a virtuous life. For the honest dedication of the honest dedication of the virtuous will always be rewarded. What? That doesn't make any sense to me. Vaughn, I am proud that you are a child of Rimelm. Yeah, well, I do what I can. Alright, so, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to do around Rimelm. We really just came back for that optional boss, but I guess the scene with May and Maya worked out well, so there we go. Alright, so, let's see, we've got a couple other places we want to check out, and they are both on the Sebacus Islands, so we're not going too far back here. The first place that we want to check out is Vidna. Remember, it was covered in the mist, but the mist generator, well, destroying it anyway, should have taken care of that, so they don't need the windmills anymore. So let's go back and see what's going on now that we've cleared the place off. Alright, yep, the mist is gone from here, of course, so that's always cool. Alright, so yep, all these people are pretty much back in their regular spots. The mist is gone. We don't need the windmills anymore. Nope. With the mist gone from the Sebacus Islands, the tourists will ride the flying wagons and come again. Then I'll go back to work as a tour guide, like in the old days. But, hey, you want me to tell you about the Crystal Kingdom? You're not going to charge me for it, are you? The Crystal Kingdom... no, I'm not going to pay you. You know, I've paid you too much money already. So, yeah, I don't know. This guy is obsessed with money for some reason. He wouldn't even let me sleep for free when we were in the underground shelter. I don't get him, but... Alright, so let's go and pretty much we've got a couple places to check out. One, we're going to go see if... well, look... what is she doing looking in the window here? Dampus survived the mist. He's a great man. Oh, wow, really? Let's go check that out. But Dampus is alive. Please go and see him. Okay, that's a weird way to just start a conversation. But Dampus is alive. I didn't even say anything for you to say but to. Oh well. Alright, so let's head down on the underground shelter. I don't know, I guess he's here now when he doesn't need to be. I'm a complete idiot. I built a shelter, but I can't get to it. The shelter is always ready for use. When I go into town, they can't praise me enough, saying I'm a hero. That's why I stay hidden in the shelter like this. Oh, that's right, I have something for you. Okay, we got a chicken heart? That's kind of weird. When the mist cleared, I found this stuck to me. I'll take care, all of you. So you found a chicken heart stuck to you. That's a little strange, but anyway, yeah, we got a nice new item here. Actually, it's an accessory, so it'd probably be better to check it out on the equip screen. We need to get rid of that ivory book anyway. So here's the chicken heart. As you can see, it's an accessory. Increases the rate of escaping successfully. Ah, well, the name makes sense now, I suppose. So yeah, speed ring, I suppose. Yeah, I went for like a couple episodes now not having the speed ring on him. Go figure. But all right. So also real quick, we need to remember Pepe was living here. I don't know kind of what they've been doing since the mist is cleared, but I suppose this would be a good time to check. So we're gonna head all the way back up here and around all these buildings. And remember, he was in this building back here, so let's check it out. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like he's around. Oh, if you're looking for Pepe, he doesn't live here anymore. When the mist disappeared, he turned this house over to me and said he was going home. Ah, sweet, so he's probably back in Jeremy with Zao in there, huh? That should be pretty cool. Alright, there's also a guy up here. Take your memories home with you, buy a camera stone. You want to buy it for 100 gold. Yeah, sure, I've got the cash, why not? So now we get the camera stone, which is a very interesting item. I really don't know that much about it, actually, because I've never bothered to play around with it that much. Obviously, a mysterious stone that can take pictures, but, you know, you can't use it or anything, so it just kind of sits there. Apparently, there are, like, certain places and certain circumstances where you can use it and get a picture scene taken or whatever. I really don't know where any of those are, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be playing around with it. I don't know, I might do a little research or something, but I wouldn't count on it too much. Alright, so now that we've finished checking up on Vidna, I think this looks like a pretty good place to stop. So next time we will check out, we're going to go back to Jeremy and check on Zalin and Pepe, and then after that we are pretty much good to go and ready to move on to Callisto Kingdom. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.